A to je nahoře, moji hoši. A dneska se vrhneme na takovou zajímavou hru. Hru, kterou jsem si chtěl už dávno jako koupit, nebo přemýšlel jsem o tom. Aspoň. A to je Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg, protože Strategic Mind je hexagonová tahová strategie po vzoru Panzerkorps a tak dál. A vyšla jako 3 samostatné hry, asi možná 4. A každá z nich má kampaň svojí. Jako za jednu stranu. Takže tady máme Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg, která se hraje samozřejmě za Němce. Pak je tady Strategic Mind Spirit of Liberty, to je za Finy. Jo, za Finy. Když se mi to Steam někdy načte. Jo. To je Finsko. Strategic Mind Fight for Freedom, to je za Američany, Strategic Mind Spectre of Communism, to je za Sověty a Strategic Mind The Pacific, což je za Američany teda v Pacifiku, který vyšlo jako úplně první. Tohle dohromady vám dá jakoby jednu hru, no, myslím, že se to dá všechno pustit. No, každopádně teď je to momentálně ve slevě, celý ten balíček stojí 44 euro, což bych stále nekoupil, možná bych si koupil Strategic Mind Blitz a stojí 13,5 euro. Abych zjistil, jestli mě to bude bavit, nebo jestli to bude jako, to bude stát za to, tak si jako zahrajeme demo, kde je, nevím, 1, 2 mise, těžko říct, je, nevím, 1, 2 mise, těžko říct, a dobrý, já nevím, jestli mi zní mikrofon, že jsem to... Takže já teď zapnu a uvidíme, že hra je hra obsahuje i jisté politikaření jako behind the scenes a obsahuje jisté nehistorické bitvy podle vašeho rozhodování. Jak to jakoby funguje je, že tohle jako Strategic Mind, ať hrajete za kohokoliv, tak jste jeden historicky existující generál, za kterýho hrajete a jste jako v tom generálním štábu té země, za kterou bojujete a musíte se vypořádávat samozřejmě ideologií a s takovýmhle a takovýma. No a ve Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg hrajete za France Haldera, což je byl skutečný generál. A je to jako, no to uvidíte, ale uvidíte, zapneme to, je to jenom demo, ale myslím, že jako potenciál na content je tam velký. Jo, takže já tady začnu novou hru, ale je to poprvé, co hraju jako seriózně hraju nějakou hexagonovou strategii, protože tohle to není vůbec jako můj šálek kávy, ale přišlo mi to dost funny, jako je celá ta premisa. Takže uvidíme, co uvidíme. Nehistorické bitvy, proč to připomíná Panzergeneral? No jo, je to Panzergeneral. To nevytáhl generální štáty. Jo. A tutoriály jsem si všechny prošel, takže aspoň vím trochu, co dělat, jo. Trvalo mi to asi půl projít tutoriály, totiž víte, že je to hodně in-depth strategie. Naštěstí tohle je tahová strategie, takže tady volně povydáváme času na hromadu. A tak dál. Ano, Wenk, Scherner, Guderian, tolik generálů musím vybrat toho, co nevytáhl z generálního. Takým pencil pusher. Ale nevím, proč to jako vybrali zrovna takhle, jo. Že za tom Spirit, no ten Strategic Mind, kde hrajete za Američany, tak tam hrajete za Eisenhowera, jo, takže aspoň jako něco. Tady zrovna tenhle ten Já myslel, že budete jako fiktivní generál, který prostě je jmenovaný do toho generálního štábu a musí to utáhnout. Ne, my jste vybrali, že budete skutečnej. Ten. A jak vidíte tady na tom, tak má to nějaký své renderované cutscény asi. A jelikož to ukrajinská hra, tak to má úplně úžasný low budget americký, no, anglický dubbing. A nebudeme zdržovat, ano.
Haunted by the aftermath of the Treaty of Versailles, economic and military collapse, poverty and disillusionment, the German people were looking for hope. This hope was given to them by the new government, which set out to restore Germany to its former glory and beyond, no matter what the cost. Will this hope be false? That is for you to decide. You will assume the role of Franz Halder, an officer of an old and renowned Prussian school of military tradition, who is soon to become the German Army Chief of General Staff. You will have to do the bidding of the highest authorities, and at the same time make sure your fatherland and its people do not perish in their deadly struggle. Your actions are what will set apart fame and infamy, victory and defeat, prosperity and collapse, reason and insanity.
Jawohl! Tak, načerpáme trochu té jako historické atmosféry tady. Bylo s tou velice známou znělkou, nebo hudbou. A protože kromě toho, že to je Deutschland über alles, neboli stará německá hymna, myslím, že současná německá hymna, tak je to i no prostě Bůh ochraňující císaře, nevím, pro kterýho to bylo napsat, že jo. Ale říkám, hraju poprvé strategii z toho kalibru, takže prostě reasonable, nebudu tady dělat žádnýho jako pro playera, pro gamera, uvidíme, jaký to bude.
Soviet Russia is making futile attempts to establish the Bolsheviks regime in Spain. The German government supports the brave volunteers who gallantly resist the puppet government of the Spanish Republicans. Following the call of their valiant hearts, many Germans volunteered to fight alongside the Spanish rebels.
Tady je. Velký administrátor.
Halder, as you know, our new divisions formed with volunteers are about to be sent to Spain. Germany needs an experienced commander who would lead them to victory.
I believe any officer should be gallant and put Germany above all else.
Well, maybe someone comes to mind. This assignment will certainly open new career prospects.
I'm convinced the officer's honor should always be the main motive, not the career ladder.
That is exactly what I have been looking for. Halder, I like your approach. I know you're a very talented and gallant officer. If you had asked me, I would have sent you personally to put things in order there. Yet I cannot order you in this case.
Herr Goering, please allow me to lead our forces. I will depart for Spain immediately.
The German government is highly grateful to you for this act of bravery. The civil war in Spain has been quite advantageous for us. We've spread our influence to a European state of major importance and given our pilots a baptism in fire. Still, this conflict is turning into a tiresome affair, while the Wehrmacht has plenty of bigger goals to focus on. The Republican government is on its last legs, so get in there and deal the death blow. Of course, armed with our cutting-edge technology, the Francoist troops would eventually win regardless. But this could be good for the public image. A good reminder for the Spaniards who they owe their victory to. The Republican government is holed up in Barcelona. Our primary objective is Tarragona. If we take it, we will split the Republican territory in two and leave the Catalonian capital cut off.
OK, takže tady máme takhle severovýchod Španělska, máme tady, že teda tu Tarragonu, Barcelonu. Nevím, proč tady jsou jakoby zbytky tohle z toho. Proč jsou tady normálně jako Španělé, jakože republikáni. Když už by to tady mělo být jako poražený, jo, nevím. Takže, máme tady prestíž a naštěstí ty jednotky jsou dost levný. Jinak jak to samozřejmě funguje, stejně jako Panzerkorps, tady máte ten svůj core, ten svůj armádní sbor a tyhle ty jednotky s váma cestují z mise do mise. Proto jako na to mám takovou chuť, protože to mě baví, jako manažovat si ty svoje core jednotky a prostě se s tím stoupat jako z bitvy do bitvy. Málo strategií tenhle ten Unit Preservation má. Jako jedna z nich, která to má, je Syrian Warfare a to určitě budeme hrát někdy blízko, protože to nainstalovalo, to baví. Takže se tady můžeme koupit nějaký věci. Jo, ne, 570, ok, můžu si koupit tank. Co asi tady mám? Mám tady Recon, mám tady... Já tady mám velký hovno. Ok.
Your forces are comprised of both core and non-core units. Core unit strength indicator is green and round-shaped, and for non-core units it is yellow and hexagon-shaped. Non-core units are allocated for one mission only, while the core units will accompany you throughout the campaign. You'll be able to level them up and provide them with new equipment. These units are the ones which should be under your primary protection.
Máme Artinu, máme Scout, může se deploynout flak. 500 prestiže. Já teda jako nevím vůbec, co tady jako mám čekat.
Ammunition and fuel icons next to unit strength will allow you to quickly get important information about it. If the unit is still able to move during the current turn, the canister icon will be green. If it can no longer move, the icon will be gray. Likewise, the ammunition icon shows whether the unit has attacked this turn. If the unit is low on ammunition or fuel, the corresponding icon is yellow. It becomes red once the unit has run out of it completely.
Je otázka jako, když je tady můj primární cíl tohle, tak hádám, že se bude soustředit tady na to, takže jestli mám vůbec jako ignorovat tyhle ty věci, které tady jsou jakoby taky nepřátelské. Ačkoliv můj ten cíl je Tarragona a pak Barcelona. Oh well.
Reconnaissance is extremely important in an offensive, since it provides you with full intelligence information.
Jo, a to si rozhodně vypnu to. Zoom in on attack or move when disabled. Zoom in when mechanics are tripped. Přesně, máme tady vůbec plánovanou ofenzívu.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Dobře, mám 4 ze 7.
Yes, Commander.
Infantry is good for assaulting the enemy positions after the artillery and air bombardment. It is also the best unit for storming cities, mountains, forests, and well-entrenched positions. A well-entrenched infantry is a tough target for the enemy assault.
330 a pak bych si mohl koupit 95. Jo, jak tady máme ještě hrdiny. Equipmenty můžu dát.
Tanks are ideal for a rapid offensive in open terrain. However, they are vulnerable in close quarters to the infantry units in difficult terrain, such as cities, mountains, forests, swamps, shallows, and well-entrenched infantry units.
Double time!
Nevím, prostě jedem.
Give us something to shell already! We're going! We're going!
Tak co bys... Já nevím, co budu potřebovat, ale rozhodně bych to dělal, že si asi koupím Panzer 4. A pak se uvidí. A? A ještě skauta. Ale ten se teda asi obkáš další. Jo, tady na mě dostávám ty, takže tohle je teda... A nevím.
Our tanks are not heavy, but vast. We will lead the way.
Artillery is the basis of the firepower of your forces. It can weaken enemy fortifications to allow your troops to attack without heavy losses. It is also good for defense, as it provides fire support to the ground units within its range. However, its main strength is its long firing range, which allows you to destroy the enemy troops from afar. Remember though, artillery is vulnerable to aircraft attacks and in close combat, so it needs to be protected.
Outmaneuver this! Continue the engagement!
Oh, okay.
Be careful when you send your tanks into city, mountain, and forest terrain. If they run into enemy infantry, any skirmish will likely result in heavy losses due to close quarters.
We are heavy hitters!
It's not very comfortable here. If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
A jo, počkat.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Tak.
This unit has heavy equipment. Units with heavy equipment cannot move if they do not have ground transport. Additionally, they cannot board air transport and can only disembark from naval transport at a seaport.
Repositioning!
Ready to depart.
Tak tím pádem všichni
Can you see
hnuli. Takže to je to...
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Keep moving! Keep
Panzer
moving!
Corps, hey, he said it, he said the thing. A to audio mě furt čtve. Jo, teď je vlastně noc.
What is it? Moving out.
I didn't want to join the army. Pick up.
All city, forest, and mountain terrain offer much better protection from enemy attacks. Right-click an empty hexagon to learn more about its terrain.
Jo,
Repositioning!
ještě střeli na tohle. Jestli se tam určitě.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
What happened? Army happened!
Panzers on
Tak
the move.
pošlu tank sem, tím pádem bych měl tady jim přetnout fly a... Chce to být high. Koupit? Ne, nic.
At your command.
We will lead the way. Another win for the intelligence.
We've got big...
Damage is indicated with the numbers above the unit being attacked. For ground and aircraft units, there are two types of damage, lethal and non-lethal. Both lethal and non-lethal damage.
Yeah, I get it.
increase the
Hrál
unit's
jsem všechny
strength,
tutoriály,
but
tohle
non-lethal
stavím.
damage at the same time increases the number of units damaged, which can later be restored. Naval units always receive only lethal damage. However, they have multiple ship parts with their corresponding HP. Thus, damage against them is split. Ship parts except the hull are repaired over time by ship maintenance. Hull HP cannot be restored in any way during the operation.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. In Guderian we trust.
In Guderian we trust. Thick armor won't help if one is
We
thick in the
employ
head.
superior combat tactics.
A počkat, to je AT gun.
Can we start blasting already? Did you find us someone to shell?
With
Your unit has been withdrawn from a supply zone. The delivery of supplies to the unit has been
Ale
stopped.
Karstejne.
The supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
we make victory our routine.
A jo, on mě neprobije. Což by jako probil, ale...
Always ready.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Tady koukám, že Bofors má 5 hard attack, ale Panzer 4 má 6 hard attack plus spotting plus forest plus range defense, takže má smůlu.
For glory! We are the guns of the Reich! Care package delivered!
Doink.
What is it? We've discovered the enemy.
You have selected an entrenched unit. When a ground unit finishes its turn while still being able to move, it gains 1 level of entrenchment. The unit can have up to 6 levels of entrenchment. Each level of entrenchment increases.
We have taken Tarragona, Field Marshal Gordon.
Good, good. The Republican government must be,
Je prabil, ano.
and rightly so. I am sending you our newest Panzer IV tanks to assist in the assault on Barcelona. Make sure they see enough action that this counts as a conclusive field test. I will expect your report after the battle.
Ještě Martinu.
Can we start blasting already? Affirmative.
We will rule the day. We don't need roads. Speed is our forte. We will rule the day.
Again,
You will require support
žádnej
of the
threat.
enemy artillery if you attack enemy troops with an artillery unit nearby.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Jo, to mají tamhle Artinu. Tady mají taky ještě něco. Undiscovered.
With speed and precision. Armored troops at your disposal.
Enemy is destroyed, jasně, takže musíme zničit tankama 3 jednotky. Což akorát tak vyjde, protože pochybuju, že tady jich je jako... Že tady jich je jako víc než ty 3. Au.
We employ superior combat tactics. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. We don't need roads. With divine assistance. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Kolik má životů tady ten? Ah,
Can you see anything? Take aim. Running from panzers. Ha! Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Enemy spotted.
In Guderian we trust.
We are the guns of the Reich!
We employ superior combat tactics.
Can we start blasting already?
Panzer Corps at the ready. We don't need roads. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Our aircraft can now use this airfield.
To battle! What happened? Army happened!
Thick armor won't help if one is thick.
a pěchota, ok.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Dostanou 2 damage.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Panzer Corps at the ready.
Chci tradovat pěchotou. Au.
At your command. Pick up the pace.
To je 2-2.
Give us something to shell already. Artillery incoming.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. No time to stop. Might makes right. In Guderian we trust. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Always ready.
Mají 7, takže když se tady postřed...
Ready to roll.
Dostanu 2 damage. Ne.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
Might makes right. We
Oh,
will
wow.
rule the day. Take aim. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Let's make it our base.
We have captured Barcelona, but the Spanish government seems to have escaped before the assault.
They should get used to fleeing their own capital. Hopefully they won't be so audacious as to start unpacking so soon. I'm sending several Luftwaffe units into your command. The people of Germany have invested a lot of time and effort into forming these units. Now it is time we evaluate the result. Let me know how well they perform in real combat. A few months ago, the Republicans took the city of Teruel. That's our gateway to Valencia, and their government must be hiding there. So, it is about time Teruel fell back into our hands.
Takže mi ty jako...
The hammer of the Reich! To battle!
Pane teda...
Fighter planes are vital for gaining air superiority. Keep your fighters close to allied aircraft you want to protect, and they will provide fire support. Fighters are able to attack ground targets, although with low efficiency. They can use the Overwatch breakthrough skill to counter enemy anti-aircraft fire and clear the way for tactical bombers.
Ready to roll. We will rule the day.
Můžeme si
Tactical
poslat ty,
bombers are
může...
flying artillery and a great tool for wreaking havoc on any enemy troops, although you have to be careful of the anti-aircraft units Overwatch and fire support. It is better to scout the enemy positions before sending in bombers. Do not leave your tactical bombers without protection. Remember, they are a prime target for enemy fighter planes.
Tak a to už je asi tady všechno, co máme. Hejbat.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Oh.
In Guderian we trust.
To byl nějaký ten, ne, equipment, který... Co mám za stolik?
Ready to depart. Panzers on a voyage.
On tady může podrobnout takhle.
Express train, no extra stops.
Tak. Fuck.
Express train, no extra stops.
Tak. 3.
Armored troops at your disposal. Panzers on a voyage.
Do vlaku.
Ready to roll. Panzers on a voyage.
Šup do vlaku, řekl Němec.
Always ready. We deploy to our victory.
Express train, no extra stops.
Máme si všechno. I když to mám tady a to tudy má, tak by to mělo být v pohodě. Můžu si ještě pořídit nějaký jednotky, koukám, ale... Pěchotu, no. Vlak. 2. Pěchotu jednu pořídit. Konečně řeší panzeroták.
I didn't want to join the army.
Jo, jinak fun fact, jednotky se dají přejmenovat, takže kdybyste někdo chtěl být Panzerkommander tady jako v mém armádním sboru, tak hůru do toho.
We do not stop without good reason.
We've discovered the enemy. What's your step?
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them! Firing for effect!
Ready to depart.
Tak. Já se hlásím. Tak dostaneš.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
HQ tank.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Panzer 4A, tak to bude teda Fonkar. On to nejde. Tady máš tank Fonkar. Karstein tady. Tady bude Herkody. Kde jsou ty?
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Already there.
Dostanu dva damage. Rebelism. Chci tady s těma...
Can we start blasting already?
Armored troops at your disposal. We employ superior combat tactics.
Nechci.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Já se musím poslat.
It's about to get loud down there. On our way.
Artillery reporting.
Armored troops at your disposal. We do not stop without good reason.
We were born to make war.
No one can hide from us. Moving. Stay sharp.
Armored troops at your disposal. Keep moving! Keep moving!
Jak ta hudba je celkem hlasitá teda. Tak.
Panzer Corps at the ready. Ready to
2 a 2.
Darien we trust.
Low on fuel. Low on fuel.
Your aircraft is running out of fuel. In order to refuel, the aircraft has to land in an airfield within a supply zone. Carrier-based aviation can use carriers as an airfield.
Ace is high.
It's not very comfortable here.
We are unstoppable.
Jo, Martina.
Moving out.
Tak.
All right, boys. Blast them.
Attention all hands. Concentrate your fire.
Ready to roll. Blast these bastards.
You have captured an enemy supply point intact. It can now be used to supply your troops.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Everybody stop. I see the enemy. Squads on the move.
Keep moving! Keep moving! We will rule the day.
For Deutschland and its people.
We are heavy hitters.
Ready to depart. We do not stop without good reason.
Ready for some havoc.
Ja.
It's about to get loud down there. Ready to
Má
hit some
nábojů.
freighters.
A náboje.
On our way.
We will rule the day.
Někdo hrát?
Fighter plane combat ready. Engines at top performance.
Dobře, tak to mají teda jenom... No a tady je teda ta naše pěchota.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. We do not stop without good reason.
Run or be removed. Hammer down. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Acknowledged. Move into a position.
Jo, to je antitank support. Tím pádem...
Fire from the sky.
Guderian, we trust. We don't need roads.
Jo, tady ten už je dorazí. To já úplně nechci, já bych potřeboval, aby je dorazily tanky. Nebo pěchota.
Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
Panzers on the move. We employ superior combat tactics.
We are heavy hitters.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Teď všichni dostanou jeden damage. Taky do...
Firing for effect.
Zrušíme entrenchment, tak se budou tradovat. Takhle a...
Field tests of our newest Panzer IV tanks were successful, Field Marshal. This new model has proven to be a highly effective instrument of war.
Bring the hammer down.
Great news, Halder. It seems in the tank building industry, we are also ahead of all the other European countries. That may prove to be handy very soon.
We've got...
The Republican resistance in Teruel is no more.
Finally, justice has been restored. The road to Valencia is wide open.
Já mám mít
This is a momentous opportunity, Halder. The Francos have been trying to reach that city for months. If we take it now, in a matter of days, we will once again demonstrate the superiority of the Wehrmacht. I believe this calls for reinforcement. I will give the appropriate orders.
We will outmaneuver them.
We are the guns of the Reich.
Ah, Guns of the Reich, you say.
At your command. Pick up the pace.
Ready to roll.
Ale měl bych asi dodělat tyhle ty, takže... Každopádně tenhle ten tank, jeden necháme.
An anti-aircraft unit is a powerful and versatile weapon. Its main purpose is to protect your forces from enemy aircraft by overwatch, fire support, and direct attack of the enemy. However, it can also effectively combat ground units. Large caliber anti-aircraft artillery is a good weapon for destroying enemy tanks.
Ano, ach to nachceš, jasný, ale potřebuju letadlama zničit 3 jednotky, sakra.
Yes, we can do that.
Good day to score some kills.
Eyes peeled for enemy forces.
Tak, to už je všechno, co tady má.
We were born to make war.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Kdybych chtěl doplnit rebelisma, tak mi to bude stát 30... Ne, no, oni se doléčejí po bitvě, takže zatím necháme. Zabral bych tohle letiště. Protože mají to takhle otevřený.
Can you see anything? What's today's mission? We will rule the day.
Weapons bay almost empty.
Ještě
Christmas
bombu.
is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Jo, tady štukama doděláme tyhle, to jsou dvě jednotky, pak nějakou třetí splašit. A mezi tím tak pomůžeme tady těma.
Fuel tanks are almost empty. If the unit is within the supply zone, fuel will be resupplied at the end of turn.
Ready to depart. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
I'm super. What?
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here.
Afterburner.
Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
One day this war will end. Better not be soon. Watch the fireworks.
Hopefully, no fighters today.
This target has the fire support of enemy fighter planes. It is costly to attack any enemy plane next to an enemy fighter.
Weapons bay almost empty.
Have no fear.
Já ono může se... počkat.
Fuel tank running.
Já už to nemůžu dát undo. No.
Weapons bay almost empty.
No, vlastně se střele tady těma s tím.
Be there in a few. Hostile in sight. Attacking.
Weapons bay almost empty. Weapons bay almost empty.
Your aircraft are out of ammunition. In order to rearm, the aircraft has to land in an airfield within supply zone. Carrier-based aircraft can use carriers as an airfield.
On our way.
Ready to depart. Might makes right.
Fuel tank running low.
Potřebuju zničit těma letadlama ty jednotky, sakra. A jak jsme na tom tady začít?
Sensitive assignments for us.
Tady je flak.
Enemy spotted.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. All right, boys, blast them.
Advancing swiftly.
Panzers on the move.
Recon company standing by.
Forward, march.
Keep moving, keep moving. Speed is our forte.
To jsem na dolů. No, tohle to, takže enter. Au.
I didn't want to join the army.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Adjusting fire.
This unit has run out of ammunition. Move it within the supply zone to resupply it. Supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
Take the high ground. We will do battle.
Tak, jak to tady je? Já dostanu nějaký nabídu.
Infantry is the army's core.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Tady mají to tak. Ale von Karstein si tady s tím určitě poradí, ne? Jako Panzer Commander. A jo,
An anti-tank unit has overwatched your troops. When your unit enters gun range of an enemy with active overwatch ability, it is automatically attacked. You can disable the enemy overwatch by attacking it. It is better to do a reconnaissance before sending in your armored forces.
easily. Dobře, tak von Karstein dostal trochu na držku.
Weapons bay almost empty. Bring the hammer down. Hate to be the cleanup detail for that one.
I didn't want to join the army.
Give us something to shell already!
Tady mám vlastně štuku, to je
For Deutschland and its people.
3, 2, OK.
Over this.
Bylo to nutný, potřeboval dostat bombu, protože potřebuje zabít štukou, aby se měl bonus objektiv.
The enemy is running. Great.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Might makes right. Fuel tank running low.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks!
At once.
Tak tím pádem máme všechno.
Ready to depart.
Ready to make some craters. On our way. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Oni mají 0.
Hopefully,
Okay.
no fighters today. Direct hit confirmed.
We will rule the day. It is under our control.
Tactical bomber reporting.
Tak, takže máme jenom 1 štuku.
Anyone call for divine intervention?
Autosave. Tam jako chci říct, že protože oni vzali to letiště, tak mi to zničilo štuku a Messerschmitt, jo. OK. Teď je který ten? Teď je 15. Okay. Vrátit na... To je bullshit.
Ready to roll.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
Aces high. Heard you loud and clear. They won't know what hit them.
We are heavy hitters!
A pomůže.
To battle!
Fire from the sky. Direct hit confirmed.
Let's make it our base.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
A ten asi taky může.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
To battle!
Ten jsem.
In Guderian we trust.
Pick up the pace.
Pěchota semhle.
Heavy caliber!
To je trade.
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Tady dostanu
We
absolutní
will save
pojeb.
the world from chaos.
The hammer of the Reich! Adjusting fire!
In Guderian, we trust. Blast those bastards!
Always ready.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Jak to tady s tím poradit?
Ever vigilant. Be there in a few.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
For Deutschland and its people. I didn't want to join the army. Fire!
Tady se tradenou.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Ready to depart. Ready to depart.
Tak počkáme na to. Na tohle.
We employ superior combat tactics.
No, nebo oni na sebe začnou, tady na mě začnou střídat a Artina jim natrhne prda.
For glory! Always ready.
Dobrá.
We will rule the day. Panzers on
Paku. Ale vy se nemůžete vyložit až. To je railway station.
Always ready. Marching on. Fix bayonets.
Není to bolet, ale dáme takhle.
All aboard. Running at express speed.
Tak disembark.
Give us
No,
the
úplně vůbec
coordinates
nic.
and watch the fireworks!
Tak sudden
Ready
attack.
to make some craters. Here's your Christmas gift. Enemy escaping bombing area. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Scorch the earth. Bomb.
Both our new planes and their pilots have demonstrated themselves in the best possible way. I talked to the top pilots myself, and my staff has documented all of their impressions and suggestions for air combat tactics and possible technical improvements.
Great. The German army has finally been returned to its former glory.
Yes.
Our forces have taken Valencia, Field Marshal Goering. The city is under our control.
Your successes are dazzling, General. Now all that remains is to capture Madrid. The Republicans' morale is all but gone, so this scuffle will barely be worth calling a battle. Meanwhile, I have convinced our Italian allies to support you. Their units will arrive soon.
This is Commander Krivoshein speaking. General Halder, you may have noticed the Republican tank division
Krivoshein.
in Madrid. I have personally trained those crews, and let me assure you, you'll break your teeth if you try to take a bite out of Madrid. How about you keep your distance, comrade? We're common soldiers. There's no cause for a quarrel between us. Let the top brass decide the Spanish capital's fate. Top brass, Commander? Aren't you a volunteer, same as I am? Let's get to the point, though. You're not in a position to make demands. Madrid is completely surrounded, and your chances of winning are close to nil. So how about you take your men and retreat? As a fellow officer, I will personally ensure you aren't fired upon. A generous offer, General, but I'll have to turn it down. My orders are clear. Hold Madrid at all costs. You really don't want to know what they'll do to me back home if I disobey them. As you wish, Krivoshein. You have a few days to contact your top brass and negotiate the Soviet contingent's orderly retreat. Otherwise, let us meet on the battlefield.
General, the Ever has been keeping an eye on the enemy communication.
Ale Canaris.
A recent radiogram
Jsem si jistý, že ten bude věrně sloužit Německu a nic.
has deserted the city and joined the Francoists. They are holding out at the city's railway station, but they are both outnumbered and outgunned. This is a great chance to both capture Albacete and gain new allies.
They've already deserted their posts once. What's stopping them from doing so again? These men are turncoats. But you're right. This way we can take the city with minimal bloodshed. I will give the orders. We're advancing towards Albacete.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We make victory our routine.
No army can fight without infantry.
Armored troops at your disposal. Stop, aim, fire!
We will do battle. It's us or them.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Your unit has just triggered an overrun skill. Every time a unit with an overrun skill defeats an enemy unit, it gains the ability to move and attack again.
We need more shells.
Jo, ale tohle je
What
vlastně
happened?
pobořený.
Army happened. No army can fight without infantry.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Takže jak se dostaneme za 5 tahů, dostat se tady skrz tohle to tamhle. No, jako.
Heavy caliber. Confirmed. Moving out.
Ale máme vlastně dost prestiže, můžeme.
For Deutschland and its people. We will save the world from chaos.
Oh.
Double time. For glory. We are unstoppable.
Have no fear. Repositioning.
Standing by for orders. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Jo, von Karstein, ale ten má co, ten dostal bídu. Toho bych doplnil za 79. Takhle.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Nemá
I didn't want
náboje.
to join the army.
Au.
We will do battle.
Fuel's running out.
Advancing.
For glory.
Fuel's running out.
We
Fuck
cast
yeah.
the biggest shadows.
Ale.
Bombs away, bombs away.
At your command.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Hopefully, no fighters today. Here's your Christmas gift. That's a kill. Look at that crater.
Pick up the pace.
That's a kill. Look at that crater.
We are unstoppable.
With speed and precision, we'll get there in no time. Scatter them! Take aim. It's not very comfortable here. We will outmaneuver them.
Fuel's running out.
Did you find us someone to shell?
We will do battle. Marching on. Reporting as ordered, sir. Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
Speed is our forte.
We have helped the turncoats in Albacete to take control of the city.
Your moral principles may prove an asset in this war, but I'm glad you could find a compromise. There are allies you like and allies you need, but having both is a luxury.
Panzergenerálhader.
General, my agents report a large shipment of English machine guns has arrived from Madrid to Cuenca
English
a few
machine
days
guns.
ago. It seems the garrison commander has since been summarily executed for one reason or another. And the new commander hasn't seen fit
Taking
to
you
unpack the
to
ship.
ty Volksdeutsche, že jo?
Are you suggesting we pay them a visit? Why not? Our troops can always use more machine guns. Moving out.
Fuel's running out. Moving as ordered.
We will save the world from chaos.
Save the world.
Anyone call for divine intervention?
We employ superior combat tactics.
Generále Macku, nechceš být taky nějaký tank? Ne, Karstein, kódy, rebelismus tady jsou. Můžeš být Panzer 2 nebo štuka. Může být štuka nějaká.
We are heavy hitters. Moving out.
To nevím, jestli 4 tahy budou dost, abych se dostal do toho. Bez VP penalty. Na štuku.
Ready to make some craters.
Náma nejvíc. Já si... Tady budeš...
No one can hide from us. Squads on the move.
Can we start blasting already?
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. We don't need roads. We will rule the day. We do not stop without good reason. We don't need roads.
Marching on.
Here's your Christmas gift.
Tak, no.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Ready to depart.
No pěšáci, mě dostává, že mi to jako furt ještě neukazuje, který to jsou.
Time to move on.
We don't need roads.
Double time.
Tak některý půjdou tady
Ready
tudy.
for orders.
The hammer of the Reich. Affirmative.
Flat guns awaiting orders. Ready to raise the steel curtain.
Give us something to shell already.
Ready to depart.
A risknu to tady.
No one can hide from us.
We make victory our routine. We will rule the day. Panzer Corps at the ready.
4 mají.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
A to je všechno, co jsem já udělal. Tebe já to nestihnu po jeden tah, ale tak dostanu hold penály, no. Mohl se pohybovat rychle.
We were born to make war.
Shells hit for full effect. You better believe it.
Panza! On byl do města! Hajzl.
Infantry is the Army's core.
We will rule the day. Armored troops at your disposal.
Weapons bay almost empty. Starting bomb run. Weapons bay almost empty. Dropping the payload.
Teď leď pryč.
Give us something to shell already.
Ready to depart.
Any
Je
sensitive
tady
assignments for us?
1-1, takže ty rozhodně dostaneš
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Give them
Bombu
everything
semble.
we've got.
Can you see anything? Can you see anything?
We were born to make war.
General, ceasefire! Ceasefire! I have contacted the Soviet High Command. My new orders are to retreat from Madrid. If your offer still stands... An officer's word is not easily broken, Commander. Go. I will make sure my troops hold their fire. Thank you, Halder. It is rare to see such honor.
Thank you,
from your level of
Halder.
Military leader. We have captured the enemy stockpile at Cuenca. Indeed, it was chock full of excellent Vickers machine guns. Thank you for the timely tip, Admiral.
Ahoj, jakoby von
Your
Krieg.
command. Time to move on.
Tak,
We've discovered the enemy. Moving out.
Force, anti-air, jasný.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Tak, ale tím pádem, když jsem se hnul už semhle. Jolo, herkoudy.
Not stop without good reason.
Antitank.
We need more shells!
We're out of payload. We're out of payload.
It's not very comfortable here. Already there. It's not very comfortable here. Already there.
No army can fight without infantry. We are unstoppable!
Artillery advancing!
We are unstoppable!
Understood.
Infantry is the army's core.
Uhnout. Může uhnout. Tak, to jsou zase
Our
všichni.
tanks are not heavy, but
Jo, on Panzer. Aviation Recon, hej, tak to jo.
verifying the enemy's location.
Watch out, it's anti-aircraft overwatch fire. It is costly to attack the enemy positions protected by anti-aircraft
Jo,
units.
tady nebo.
Try making a preliminary attack on the enemy anti-aircraft units to disable their overwatch ability before sending any aircraft squadrons to engage them.
Herzerk. Tady budu muset nějak vyto. Tady budu muset nějak vymyslet.
We'll take the point.
Ow.
This unit is on the verge of defeat. Send the unit to the service zone where it can be reinforced. The service zone is a 1 hex range around an infrastructure.
Ne. Se nepovedlo. Od toho nechci přijít. Jak ahoj Zergu.
We will rule the day. We employ superior
Ah.
combat tactics.
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Weapons bay almost empty. Weapons bay almost empty.
Stačí zničit
Bombs away, bombs away.
jeden ten tank.
It's not very comfortable here. We will rule the day.
The hammer of the Reich!
We employ superior combat tactics. Scatter them!
We're the elite. Advancing. Target in sight. General, ceasefire! Ceasefire! I have contacted the Soviet High Command. My new orders are to retreat from Madrid.
Fuck.
If your offer still stands, an officer's word is not easily broken, Commander. Go. I will make sure my troops hold their fire. Thank you, Halder. It is rare to see such honor from your level of military leader. We have captured the enemy stockpile at Cuenca. Indeed, it was chock full of excellent Vickers machine guns. Thank you for the timely tip, Admiral.
Marching on.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Ready to roll. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Infantry is the army's core. Advancing swiftly.
We will be there before you notice.
We will save the world from chaos.
Heavy caliber. Affirmative.
Moving as ordered.
Ale se nedostanu včas na
Superior
to.
combat tactics. We do not stop without good reason.
We're out of payload.
Ready to depart.
Někdo to?
It's not very comfortable here. Masters of the sky.
No, oni tady mají vlastně ten... Ale do prd.
We're out of payload.
Reconnaissance company reporting. Affirmative.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
Reporting as ordered, sir. Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
We will rule the day. Can you see anything? Speed is our forte. Panzers on the move. Speed is our forte. It's not very comfortable here. We don't need roads.
Marching on. No army can fight without infantry.
Yes, we can do that.
Affirmative.
We were born to make war.
With divine assistance. Ready
Můžu
to
rozstřílet ten fakt.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Nemůžu.
No army can
Já
fight
můžu.
without infantry. Our fatherland grows. Infantry is the army's core.
Ale tohle jsou pryč, takže až se dostanou teda... Ten jste vy to.
Ready to make some craters. We cast the biggest
Tož
shadows.
už je.
Dropping bombs.
Nemám bombardu.
All is quiet, but not for long. Correcting angle of approach.
Tak mám ještě...
We're the elite.
We were born to make war.
Fighter, no ale... Well.
General, you risk being outmaneuvered by the Spaniards. Franco is rallying his troops for a massive offensive. If you don't capture Madrid in 24 hours, the nationalist forces will easily do it first. I recommend haste.
Anyone call for divine intervention?
We'll move quietly.
Ready to roll. We employ superior combat tactics.
Double time.
Can we start blasting already?
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
We'll get there in no time. Ready to roll.
Standing by for orders. Advancing.
Our tanks are not heavy, but
Který z vás má ten lehký? Oh.
verifying the enemy's location. We will rule the day.
Hovno.
We will be there before you notice.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
For Deutschland and its people. Fired will.
Potřebuji vidět, co tady je. Je teda pěchota, která má 7 HPček.
What happened? Army happened.
To je anti-tank Overwatch. Já bych to možná mohl dát.
Fuel depleted.
Either resupply us, or we'll be no more than a stationary battery.
Marching on.
Artillery reporting. The hammer of the Reich.
Ready for some havoc. Dropping bombs.
Guderian we trust. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
We were born to make war.
Run or be removed.
We are heavy hitters. Acknowledged.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. With speed and precision.
Enemy positions have the fire support of anti-tank guns. They are shooting at your tanks.
Já vím, já to potřebuji rašnout.
At your command.
We are
Já už
heavy
nemám
hitters.
čím, sak.
Artillery advancing.
Tak vojednu.
Either resupply us, or we'll be no more than a stationary battery.
Fuel depleted.
Keep moving! Keep moving! We make victory our routine. It's not very comfortable here.
Ha 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 ha.
Ready to roll.
We cast the biggest shadows. Bring the hammer down.
In Guderian we trust. Panzer Corps at the ready.
We'll take the point.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Ne, počkat, když to dám tenhle ten turn znova, že to půjde.
We cast the biggest shadows.
We were
Tak.
born to make war.
Hold the line.
Potřebuju tady je odhalit, abych věděl, na co
No fighters
střílím.
today.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Already there.
Line of fire.
Ready to roll.
Reporting as ordered, sir. Always ready.
We are heavy hitters.
Tak.
Adjusting fire.
We cast the biggest shadows. Fire from the sky. Tactical bomber reporting. Bring the hammer down. I have a bad feeling about this.
Need anything bombed to the ground? Affirmative.
Teď se nemůžu hýbat.
We were born to make war.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. It's not very comfortable here.
OK.
Armored troops at your disposal. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Ne.
At your command.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
We will rule the day. Ready to depart.
A mě to nevyzbyde zase o jeden ten.
Standing by for orders.
Panzer Corps at the ready. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
At your command. Open fire.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. It's not very
Ty
comfortable.
dostanou 2 a 4, to je ten 2 a 3.
Aces high.
Jo.
Engaging.
2 4.
But fast.
Enemy
Busy.
positions have the
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
support
stay
of
for me.
anti-tank guns. They are shooting at your tanks.
We will rule the day.
Always
Fuck.
ready.
Ready for some havoc. All is quiet, but not for long.
We will rule the day.
Ne.
They won't know what hit them.
Ready to roll.
Out here, no one is my match.
Dobra.
Adjusting the target quadrant.
Kámo, jeden život.
Ready to depart.
To půjde. To co jsem načítal.
Any sensitive assignments for us? Acknowledged. Move into a position.
Can you see anything? Verifying the enemy's location.
Give us something to shell already.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Always ready.
What is it?
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Give us something to shell already.
Tak to zde vlastně snadal entrenchment, mají furt ten. Už nemají, dobře. Už jsem se poučil, už vím. Vím jak na to. Se sám dostal do takovýhleho problému, tyjo, tak to bude.
One day this war will end.
Tak, to je konec entrenchmentu. Teď.
We will save the world from chaos.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Verifying the enemy's location.
For glory.
Run or be removed.
Always ready. For Deutschland and its people.
It's not very comfortable here. Can you see anything?
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Jako dostává, že tady ten Boris prostě jako recon, ale nevidí nic tady z tohle z
We
toho.
will save the world from chaos.
Ready to roll.
Fuel depleted.
We will rule the day.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Can you see anything?
Jo, počkat.
With speed and
Ten
precision.
přijede no line of fire. Se tam může, jo, on musí jet semhle, aby tam. Tyjo, to je hádanka, jak tady nacpat číslo, aby to, protože já potřebuji něco, aby odhalili, co je tady, že?
Ready to depart.
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Že když oni půjdou sem, tak oni potom nemůžou střílet, že? No tady dostanou akorát pohyb. OK. Tak když to vrátím ještě o jeden den.
All is quiet, but not for long.
Takhle to. A okamžitě bombardovat prostě ty.
Ready to make some craters.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Já jsem ještě takhle daleko, OK, tak to. Politichy nemáš? Mám, ale oni vůbec nic nespotnou. Ale jo, tady tenhle ten tank má Aviation Recon. Jo, se tady dá nějak prostě takhle naházet. Tam takhle. Jo, ale teď to... Tak teď to spotnu, tak já nevím.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Fire from the sky.
Ready for strafe and run.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Že jsou všichni.
We were born to make war.
Teda 0 a 0. Teda 0 a 1.
I got you now.
Tak, my tady to rozbiju. Rozbiju mu entrenchment. Turn. A pěchota dostat. Jo. Teď.
Ready to make some craters.
Dnes ty dají 0. To je noc. On se ten tank posunul semhle. Okay.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
OK. Takže. Tenhle. Test. OK. Luftwaffe.
Heavy caliber. Artillery incoming.
Furt.
It's not very comfortable here.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
A 1.
Fuel depleted.
We employ superior combat tactics.
No army can fight without infantry. Hold the line!
No, tu je entrench.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them.
Když rozstřílím tyhle.
Masters of the sky. Engage. Order confirmed. Moving out.
We were born to make war.
Jestli je dostanu na 4. Vím, že další tank už tam nebude moc přijet. Je tady by.
Infantry is the army's core.
Já na něm můžu střílet jenom z vedlejších těch.
It's not very comfortable here.
A 1.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
Ready to roll.
Standing by for orders.
Panzer Corps at the ready. Ready to roll.
A
Christmas is
obě
here. I have a
štuky.
bomb bay full of presents.
Ready to
OK, když
depart.
to dáme.
What happened? Army happened. It's us
Huh?
or them.
It's not very comfortable here. Panzer Corps at the ready. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Ready to make some craters. We cast the big.
Teda 1 a 1. Sakra. Tak.
Always ready.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Teoreticky.
With speed and precision.
To může, hej.
Respite for the enemy.
2 a 2.
Hopefully, no
Tuka.
fires today. Ready to make some craters.
A.
It's about to get loud down there. Pressure normal, advancing.
2.
Hammer down.
Bomb. Bomb.
Hostiles are retreated. I have a bad feeling about this.
Scatter them. We don't need roads.
Vole, jeden.
It's not very comfortable here.
Někdo, prosím vás, běhněte do toho Madridu.
Full of presents.
Ready to
At your command.
We will rule the day.
Yes.
The Spanish capital is under control, Field Marshal Goering. The government has surrendered, and their Francoists are already putting up their flags around the city. It seems the civil war is over.
What a glorious day, my friend Halder. Be sure, the Führer will be notified of your commanding prowess. My God, what an impressive victory. I'm sure Franco's troops were left in awe of the Wehrmacht's display of skill and might. The Führer is pleased with you, Halder. Return to Berlin at once. We expect your full report on the army and vehicles' combat effectiveness. Now they have been tested in the field.
Jo, ale můžu dát ještě Return to Game a dokončit tady tyhle ty, abych dostal maximální prestíž. Takže když to tady má to cenu.
It's not very comfortable here.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
Got you in my sights.
Ready to depart. Take aim.
Always ready.
Stop. Aim. Fire. We will outmaneuver them.
Tactical bomber reporting.
Heavy caliber. Artillery advancing. Already there. Almost.
Speed is our forte.
There is no going back now.
Either resupply us, or we'll be no more than a stationary battery.
Fuel depleted.
Všechny. Já to vlastně nemůžu dodělat bez toho tý. Není dneska. To je on! To je Hitler! Jeho tým skončil druhý ve druhé válce.
Just look at this endless list of candidates for the new Army Chief of Staff. There's not one halfway decent person in it.
I know your resentment of the Army High Command is justified, Adolf. However, what you could do is call upon your most loyal officers and ask which one commands their respect.
Democratic elections in the Wehrmacht. That is certainly something new.
As we say, one people, one Reich, one Führer. Yet it might be wise to discuss the assignment with the commanding officers, my Führer.
Who would you suggest as the best candidate for the Army Chief of Staff position?
In my opinion, it's Franz Halder. His operational actions in Madrid speak louder than words.
Franz Halder is the best candidate, my Führer. He is a brilliant strategist.
I think it should be Franz Halder. His military vision and talents can be of great service to our country.
Ale bože, to je strašný dubbing.
Or myself.
You can go, Manstein.
Doslova, váš názor mě nezajímá.
The majority sees as the Army Chief of Staff a man who is afraid of starting a war.
So what? All strategic decisions are yours only, Adolf. He is a loyal commander who is highly respected. You need but an instrument to carry out your will. If you assign Halder, you will win over the entire Army High Command.
A jo, teď už tady máme teda tady náš ten kampaň map. A Invasion of Poland. Invade Poland, occupy the majority of its territory. Jo. A tady Ukrajinische SSR, Russische SFSR, Weißrussische SS Polen, Frankreich.
Did you know I was born here in eastern Prussia? Feels good to return to my native lands. The Polish government dallies in indecision, and their army is half a century behind us in tactics and arms. While the Wehrmacht is fielding state-of-the-art aircraft and tank armies, the Poles fight on horseback. Mark my word, this conquest will be over the moment it begins.
Dobře. To mi řekneš ty, Maštajne.
The Russians have me worried. The Fuhrer may trust them, but I don't. How could Stalin possibly not see a new, strong Germany as a challenge? I bet his all-too-friendly facade will slip soon. We must keep an eye on our allies as much as we do on our enemies.
Jo. Jasný. Learn. Point press victory. Learn new HQ skills. Jo. No to je hodně to. P1 missile strike. Takže to jsou naše core units, jo, takže to je tak se... Transhalden. Dostal jsem Vickers Machine Gun, co to dělá? Chcete být někdo to, pěchota? Dostali byste Vickers. Ne, počkám, už mají Field Medics a minomety.
No,
tady ty by to dostali. Xgamer.ce, ahoj. Já můžu upgradeovat na Folshim, tyjo, Tady, acquire units. Tady to je. Jasný, takže máme kolik? 2700 prestíže, takže za to bych chtěl nakoupit nějaký ten command tank. No nebo spíš uctivej, ano, uctivej. Uctivý hajlíček. Dobře, že tady to jsou moje ty, takže když tady dám level up teda. Ponkar, ale sealed, tyhle, to je dobrý. A co můžu dát, nebo to nemůžu dát level. Jak? Jo, ano, to... Karstein dostane fuel tank. Cody dostane taky, dostane external fuel tank a dostaneš... Ty mají no tady ta pěchota dostane Vickers a dostanou Molotov. Jo, Flammenwerfer. Jo. Panzer 2A. Pěkný, líbí se mi. Absolutely, ale je na čas ho upgradeovat, takže bych řekl, že když z něho uděláme tady LTčko, nás bude stát 220. Vážně LTčko má, jo vlastně jo, protože on má, to dává smysl, že LTčko je lepší proti tanku. Chce být někdo tohle LTčko? Podkaliberní střela. Jasně ve Španělsku. No jo, protože... To je ono, že jo, protože já jsem potom pojmenoval non-core jednotku, tu jsme tam dostali jako náhodně, že jo, takže... Generál Macek, ten napsal první, takže bude generál Macek. Dobře, ale měli by se ještě acquirenout nějaké jednotky, takže... Máme dvakrát pěchotu, 225, 225... A tady Bčko, ten, která vylepšit A. Bomby a ty borci dostanou polopás. Tak to budou prostě největší fréři. Ammunition. Tak to je dobrý. Právě jsi... Tady, Acquire Units, tady co jsem to chtěl koupit. Já jsem chtěl koupit Command Tank. Jak je na tom? Panzer 3, 12 a 5, 5 a 8. To jste tankový tank, jo, takže... A hard defense. To mi nepřijde jako viable na to, abych to dostal. A větší soft attack. Takhle, koupíme. Loyal Sons of the Reich. Does not retreat or surrender. Oh hell yes. No, koupím tady velitelský tank. Já bych řekl pravdu, on byl rozdíl mezi A a C. Jako vidíš vizuální, že Cčko má tu bednu na nářadí a jinak jo, zvyšovali mu pancíř. Fakt ale o 10-20 mm, jako bylo to fakt hodně málo. Takže koupíme si velitelský tank. External fuel. Tak, co si dáme dál? Jedny paragány. Já se jako mám těch bodů celkem hodně, nevím, jestli mám utrácet všechny, anebo s něco... To šetřit na potom. Mám 80 fakt. Já, jako, ale je vzhledem k tomu, že mě to ještě nevykoplo, tak hádám, že to Polsko tam ještě bude, jo. A navíc, pokud si to koupím, tak hádám, že progres se mi natáhne do té celé hry, takže to jako má cenu, prostě. Jo. I když, hele, můžu si koupit tohle, což vlastně by mělo fungovat stejně jako ten flag. Jo, ale to nemůže střílet proti letadlům, protože to je proti tanku. To je antitanky. Takhle, rozhodně budu potřebovat ještě jednu. Potřeba jeden recon. Myslím, že bych jako se vrhnul na to letectvo, protože to se osvědčilo. Jako Poláci by letectvo mít neměli, ale Bůh ví. Bude. Půlku Luftwaffe, to jsou to. To je 630. No ale. Pojďme tuhle. Artin. Na 580. Dokážu představit, ale kanštěk tady ne. Je pionýr. Tanky, to máme rýk. Jo, proč neupgradeovat tohle? Abych to možná nechal, ale ono jako hodí se mi nějaký zálohy, takže takhle bych to prozatím nechal. To uložit. Je to haup. Haup. Jak to píšou taky? Jak se píše velitelství německy? Lepší ty nové jednotky. Jo, tam jim ještě hodím nějaký ty. Hodím nějaký vylepšení. Per komando 9. To je vlastně pravda. Takhle, chcete někdy... Pište si, kdo chcete co pojmenovat. Pěchota, paragáni. Máme tady 109. Nechtěl někdo být ta štuka, protože to byla zrovna ta štuka, která nebyla moje, ta byla jenom půjčená. Tak, Fallschirmjäger. Máš už to? Jo, rebelismus, taky to. Je Flamen. Tak, pionýři, co dostanou? No, jelikož s těma budu nabíhat asi do toho. Dostanou Supper Squad, protože můžou deminovat. A vás... Dostanou Opublic. Já se taky dostanu. Celkem taky ušel. Emily Dwarf teda bude štuka. Getus bude tady fighter pilot. No ale už zase jako to. Jako toho tolik nemám. Tak, victory points. Artillery is able to fire for... počkat, jo. Infantry units can disembark everywhere. Ano. Also, tank is able to fire for a second time. Jo. A to je... Jo. A, P. A já se jenom jdu do probití. OK, tak, jsem tu. Tak tedy kampaň map, útok na Polsko. A for fuck's sake. No tak, já myslím aspoň to Polsko, že mi tady to... Oh. Byl jsem epicky potrolen. Dobrý build-up? Jo, no, měl jsem začít tu operaci předtím, než jsem se šel pro to pití. A jsem ještě dělal čaj, protože na mě něco leze, jo, takže... A že ono to ve finále asi ani nevadí, mě už začíná bolet v krku, tak to tady ukončíme. Ale přišlo 32 lidí. Jak dost zvažuju to, že si to koupím a budeme v tom pokračovat, protože to je dost jako velký meme tahle hra. A je to úžasný, já se o toho náramně bavím. Pak pokud se dostaneme do pozdějších fází, kde to je zajímavý, tak to taky bude taky bude bžunda. Ale jo teda no, tak odcházím do důchodu. Ale je to teďkon ve slevě za 13,5 euro. Do 13. toho. Do 13. Takže já to koupím. A bude to. Tak. Měl se to streamuje, jestli někomu nedali raid. Asi dáme raid na Hanze, hraje kombinový rozstroj. Jak to vypadá po dlouhý době a tolika pečích. Takže jo, děkuji, že jste koukali. Já to pořídím a někdy příště to dáme, budeme pokračovat v tom. Tak jo, tak ahoj.
Maybe we can beat XPI.